Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to be back again on this channel, and I hope you're also happy to see me. And I pray that whatever I shall be saying today shall add meaning to your marriage and your relationship. All right, I am Gladys Princeville, and I'm here to give you hints on how to stay married. You know, it is very easy to get married and all the celebration goes on, but it's another thing to stay married, to stay in that marriage. It's not just to marry. What do you do to stay in that marriage and make it a happy one? All right, now number one, don't just settle. You know, the idea most people have is that I am married and I am married, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I have made this mistake of marrying this man, of marrying this woman. What do I do? Let me just stay married. No, don't just settle. Get up and do something. And that takes me to number two, which says be willing to change. Be willing to change. You know, when you are bent on being who you are and you take whoever you are into marriage, it becomes a problem, because this other partner that you're getting married to also is coming in with who he is or who she is. Yes, and when you come in with yours, then your partner also comes in with his, without maybe making a little adjustment of who you are and who he is. There's going to be problem in marriage. Give room for change. Circumstances, situations, challenges come in life, and people change from whoever they were to whatever will suit a particular situation and a particular environment in which they find themselves. Yes, you have to shift boundaries. If you're the type that didn't take nonsense, when you get married, you have to take nonsense. You have to try to take the nonsense of your partner. Yes, you have to. Because if you want to remain the way you were, oh, this is me. Whenever I am angry, I show it up as angry as I am. And after that, I just let it go. But you forget that the person that you showed off how angry you are or who you are might not be able to forget in a hurry whatever action that you took or whatever you said. So be able to make sure that you are able to change, to shift boundaries, just because you want to accommodate each other. Make room for change. Be willing to change. Shift boundaries. A successful couple are willing to adapt to any change, to any obstacle, both small and large. Come together and make a change in your attitude, in the way you speak, in the way you react to issues, in the way you reason, your mindset. This new home you're coming to build might not be like the one you left, your parents. It might not be like that. This is a different person entirely. Your husband is from a different background, you're from a different background, and you came in with a mindset. No, 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 no. You too have to change. If you discover that this is the way he used to react to things and this is the way he reacts, and it's not really making a way for happiness in your home, please try and do a little adjustment so that you can accommodate each other. Now, number three, prioritize your partner. Let your partner be a priority. Yes, let your partner be a priority. What makes your partner happy? What makes your wife happy? What makes your husband happy? Try to satisfy each other. Try to befriend each other. Try to make each other enjoy the union. Yes, work towards the enjoyment of your partner. And before you know it, there's a benefit in you trying to make your partner happy and enjoy the marriage. The benefit is that both of you will be happy, because this one is trying to make this one happy, this one is trying to make this one happy, and at the end of the day the two of you come together to make each other happy, and everything is peaceful and enjoyable in the marriage. All right, number four, just because I said that you should prioritize your partner, make sure you watch out for your partner, make your partner happy and enjoy that marriage, does not mean that you should not take care of yourself. That is my next point, number four. Take care of yourself. Don't let yourself go. Women, don't let yourself go. And I hope you know what I'm talking about. You know, at times because of the childbirth, maybe your shape is now going out of hand. No, you can still do something about it. Yes, watch what you eat and watch the things you wear. There are some things you wear that brings out your beauty. There are some things you wear that makes you look like a grandmother. Yes, there are some things you wear that makes your husband, he can't keep his eyes off you. Yes, don't just let go of yourself because you have children here. No, take care of yourself. And the men also, Take care of yourself. You know, we women, we like handsome men with a fine haircut and a well shaped beard. Don't just come out bushy, and don't just come out with maybe some odor that will not even allow us to allow you give us a pay. All right. Take care of yourself, men, also. All right, number 5 says spend time together. This is a part that really amazes me so much. This, when you were dating each other, you used to go out for dates, you sit down, you chat, you discuss. But once you get married, no, 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 no more date, no more date night, no more dates. You stay at home. You don't have time for each other. Your children are there, television is there. Oh, technology now, the phones are everywhere. The husband is back, the wife is back, and the two of them that are just sitting down on their phone throughout the time. They don't really spend time together. What happens to all those date nights? What happened to all those outings, going out to sit out? What happens to all those things? What happens to booking a place, a hotel, and you just go there and you lie down, and if not for anything, at least the privacy that you are having with each other? Because at home, when you lock the door, your child will want to know what actually you're doing inside there, and they will be coming one after the other. Mommy this, daddy this, and before you know, you're distracted. Just look for a very comfortable place, a very comfortable hotel. Yes, don't think because you are living in that city and you have a very comfortable home, then you cannot just go out and pay a place just to have fun with your partner. No, you can do that. Spend time together. You need that time to grow stronger, to build your bond. You need that time together. Don't ever overlook time out with each other. Don't ever overlook it. It might just be what you need to spark up that bonding once again in your marriage. Yes, it might just be what you need to help your husband come out from that crankiness. Yes, it might just be what you need. Go out there and sit down and enjoy yourself. All right, number 6, understand that it's okay to disagree at times. You know, most people think that because we disagree in our marriage, then it's not the will of God. Who told you it's not the will of God? It's the will of God. Disagree to agree. Allow disagreement. Yes, allow it to come. You know, most at times when you have a disagreement, and in the process of maybe making up from that disagreement, you discover that you now discover a new partner. You now discover a new love sparking inside within you. Yes, the bond grows stronger. Allow disagreement in your marriage. Don't say that your marriage is not from heaven or is not made in heaven. Your marriage is not the will of God just because you have misunderstanding. But let it not be that every day you're having a misunderstanding. If every day you're having a misunderstanding, that's not the type of misunderstanding I'm talking about. Disagree to agree. Yes, you must not always agree on everything. There are some times this one will say no, this. Yes, it's acceptable, but don't let it take a toll of maybe every moment, every time you're having misunderstanding, you're having disagreement. All right, number 8, show appreciation to each other. Show appreciation. Appreciate your wife for marrying you. Appreciate your husband for marrying you. Yes, you didn't do anyone a favor marrying each other. Yes, you did both of you a favor. Both of you have something to gain from the marriage. So appreciate each other. Always tell your husband, oh, I'm happy that I am your wife. I'm happy that we got married. If I didn't get married to you, oh, I don't know what would have happened to my life. Yes, tell your wife that you are happy that you married her. That if you didn't marry her, you don't think you would have been a happy man. That will make that woman to sit back and say, wow, so I am good. Oh, let me do more. Yes, your husband will say, wow, so my wife appreciates me. Oh, let me do more. That is the essence of it. Appreciate each other. And if gifts is being given, appreciate each other. I know at times, naturally we react to the type of gift according to how maybe special the gift is. Whatever the gift is, appreciate your partner for even thinking of you to walk into a supermarket, to walk into a shop and getting you something beautiful. Appreciate each other. Yes, if you don't appreciate each other, there is no other wife that will appreciate your husband. Yes, it is you, the wife, that will appreciate your husband. Then others will see outside and say, wow, this man, if the wife appreciate this man this much, it means this man is something. Yes, appreciate your wife. Because when you appreciate your wife, people will say, wow, you mean this woman is a great woman. Say something nice about each other, especially when you are among friends, especially when you are among family. Appreciate each other. Let people know that your wife is the best wife you have ever married. Let people know that your husband is the best husband anybody will ever have. Appreciate each other. Show appreciation. Then number 9 there, I will say learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. Don't tell me that, mama, this one is beyond forgiveness. I am still trying to forgive. No, the word of God says that we should forgive others their trespasses, so that God will also forgive us our trespasses. Forgive, no matter how voluminous, how big, how great, and how painful the incident or whatever happened. Just forgive and let go. Let me tell you one thing about forgiveness. When you forgive, the power returns to you. But when you don't forgive, you become a slave. You become a slave. Forgiveness lifts your spirit. Forgiveness makes you feel happy. Forgiveness makes you feel light and happy with yourself, even with your partner. All right, now be committed. Number 10, be committed to your marriage. Make sure that your marriage works. Say to yourself, this marriage must work, and let the marriage work. Say to yourself, be committed to that marriage. Work towards making your marriage work. Treat marriage as a long-term relationship, as a long-term commitment. Yes, don't just say, oh, and you're treating it on the surface. No, go deeper. Make your commitment become deeper. Yes, be committed to your marriage so that it will work, so that it will also be an envy to other people who do not have such a beautiful marriage. Yes, people will see your marriage and they'll say, wow, it's beautiful. They will not know how committed, how you have committed yourself to make it work. All right, now the last one here I have here is communication. Communicate your fears, communicate your joy, communicate your happiness, communicate whatever disturbs you. Communication is the key to any relationship. Yes, communication makes the marriage move on. It makes the relationship, it's like a lubricant. Communication, communicate with your partner. Let him know why you're happy or why you're not happy. Don't just assume that your partner should know what is going on in your life. No. Without letting him know what is going on in your life, he may not really know what's going on. So communicate your fears, communicate your love, communicate whatever you want to communicate. Say something to your partner. All right, until I see you next time, same on this channel. I wish you a very beautiful marriage and a very happy home. Make sure that you make your marriage work. It's a commitment. And I hope that you work towards that, towards making it a beautiful one. All right, till I see you next time, I remain Gladys Inswell. Bye for now.